I feel like I'm coming alive. Like, I feel like I'm reawakening. I'm so excited. Aww. Friends, good morning. How are you? We're back for another Vlogmas day. Tomorrow we graduate to double digits. I'm mostly really excited for tonight because we are going ice skating with Jacqueline and Mark. There's a beautiful ice skating center that they put up in December where it's like the view is just the skyline. It's so pretty. I can't wait. And I'm about to head out the door here pretty soon, go get coffee with my friend Davina, bring Max. I'm really excited, but I want to eat breakfast before I go. Actually, I went to bed last night being like, oh, I'm really excited for Magic Spoon in the morning. Got some new Magic Spoon. I'm getting to work with them on today's video. Y'all have probably heard me. Specifically, the fruity is my favorite. I have this for dessert sometimes. I love it so much. Especially if you're a gluten-free girly like me. It's hard to find gluten-free cereal that tastes good and that isn't just sugar. But they brand this as like cereal for grown-ups because it has a lot of protein in it. It has, so just a cup, which I always eat more than a cup, let's be honest. Just a cup of this has 13 grams of protein and no added sugar, which is wild. Something else that's really cool, look at all the colors, but they don't use artificial coloring or artificial sweeteners. It's natural flavors. It's like a very clean cereal base. Look at all the fun color. I feel like I am second grade Mick-Elle again when I get to eat like colorful fruity cereal. A couple of my favorites are the blueberry, the fruity. I also really love the cocoa. They have some seasonal flavors that come in from time to time. And I always like to try those, they're really good. But what I like to do usually is to order a 4-pack from their website because you can basically build your own pack. So you can select 4 flavors, even if you wanna do like 2 fruity and then 2 other ones. And you have access to flavors that I have never been able to find in person anywhere, which is really fun. And I have a promo code if you wanna do it that way. If you wanna go onto their website and build your own 4-pack, I have code MichelleJ and that will get you $5 off, which is pretty good. Or you can just go to the link down below, which is magicspoon.com/MichelleJ to get $5 off the build your own. Let's give this a little taste, shall we? It makes me really happy. So like I said, they are gluten-free. If you have other dietary restrictions, they are grain-free totally. So keto-friendly, they're soy-free, they're low-carb. If you have different restrictions, it's just a very friendly cereal. So I recommend checking it out. It's really helpful for me on the mornings that I don't have time to like make breakfast and I'll still be tied over. And then my hack is this at nighttime with a little bit of honey. It's the best dessert. Just trust me on it, especially the fruit. I just love the fruity so much. Trust me on it. So thank you to Magic Spoon for feeding me this morning. I'll have that code and that link and all that good stuff in the description box down below. And then I'm gonna get dressed and get ready and we're gonna head on out for a good day. The Trader Joe's like little $3.99 candle that I have going smells so good. I have it in here and I just walked to like the back half of the house and it just, Christmas just hit me. But I wanted to give a little update. If you watched yesterday's vlog, or the vlog I filmed yesterday, I got this third piercing. I keep waiting for it to bleed. And it has not, either side has not bled a drop of blood. I guess the higher up you go, the less like fatty and tissuey it is. Maybe there's just less blood. I'm just waiting for it to bleed and it hasn't bled yet. Also, I wanted to get y'all's insight on a good dry shampoo that isn't so expensive. Like, I really love the way that the Living Proof dry shampoo works, but that is so expensive. I was using the Batiste forever, and then I saw this article that was going around about one of the ingredients being like super linked to a lot of really bad things. I don't want to say wrong the exact things it was linked to because I don't remember, but literally dry shampoo brands are being recalled over a cancer-causing chemical, a carcinogenic substance called benzene. I wonder if this has it, but I'm just looking for a good, clean, dry shampoo that works, that isn't $1 million. Like I said, I don't even know if this one passes the test, but for me, I like Kristen S products a lot, but this dry shampoo just doesn't really make a difference in my opinion. Like, it doesn't feel, I liked how the Batiste just a little bit and you're like, whoa, that's a lot of powder. Yeah, do you agree? Can you see it? Citing my sources because I don't know if these are reputable or not. This is by a news channel, WSAZ3, has a list of all of the bad ones. Kristen S is officially also on that list, along with every other brand I've ever heard of. Dry Bar, Bumble and Bumble, L'Oreal, so many, Paul Mitchell, Not Your Mother's. So we gotta do some research. I'm not gonna use this anymore. What a waste, it's still pretty full. Let's make this our group mission. Okay, I'm gonna get dressed. I think I'm gonna wear the Madewell pants that I opened yesterday, so let's try that. Okay, one final look at these pants from yesterday before I take off the tags. I love the way they look from the front. It's just the side / back. I could try belting it, but they were very affordable, and I do want them to feel comfy, like not feel too big. I also want to try them on with some heels because they're kind of long and I want to see how that lays. So I'm gonna grab my little heeled sandals. Okay, we're going with a black on black look. I like the way that these fit lengthwise with a little bit of a heel, which I wear like heeled sandals or boots almost every day. I just really can't decide if I want to try to size down one more size or if I want to make sure that they stay really comfortable to just live in. Maybe I'll keep one pair in this size and then I'll debate on the other one. I like the way this one fits better than the other one. This is the wide leg, where the other one is just the curvy straight jean, I think. So I'll keep these and I'll debate on the other one. But we're ready to go grab a coffee. Max, are you so excited to see Davina? You get to see Davina! Are you so excited? Guess what? I'm copying you. I'm wearing your exact same bandana in pink as a belt. Is that okay? You wore it first, so I could take it off. Okay.
Winter is crisper, the air is on fire. Sun burns your cheeks like they're red with desire. I found you right when summer went away. Now I want December to stay. Tell me your favorite Christmas songs. I'll only agree if it is King Cole. Chestnuts may be roasting by open fire, but I'd take a sweater beside you.
Coffee was so lovely. I have Max Karst. On the way home, I wanted to do a little car chat because I posted this on my Instagram yesterday. And I just think it could be an interesting thing to share. At the end of the year, I get very reflective. I know it's like cliche and cheesy to always have New Year's intentions or resolutions or goals, but I just love markers where you can like pause, take a look at everything you've been doing, and then dream what you want to do better or different or change in the next little segment of time. First, before I do a video on that later, I just wanted to get into the intentions that I have, and I recognize some big things over the last couple of years and what I want my like big goals to be for 2023. 2021 for me was
was pretty much all about survival. I had a lot of health things happen. This is when everything started to really fall apart within my marriage. A lot of hard physical, mental, emotional challenges and hurdles that I had to get through. And I didn't really have the capacity to do anything except for just be in absolute survival mode. But it taught me that I'm capable of surviving a lot more than I thought I was, and that kind of instilled a new confidence in me, which I'm appreciative of. 2022, I feel like the theme for me was honesty, because I had to be honest with what I was going through on the internet. And then it was honesty for people around me also, because things came out, things came to the surface that people just had to finally own up to and be honest about and be accountable for. I learned to come to terms with hard truths. I also feel like 2022 was the year of like saying yes for me. I just said yes to everything. I think I kind of cope by getting out and trying new experiences. I tried travel, I tried solo travel, I said yes to every social plan ever, got plugged into new communities, and I think it was awesome. But I do think I'm also kind of like tired. My word for 2023 that I want is space. And I think that you can't like create and be creative if there's not room to breathe. There's a quote that Jordy always says, and I'm gonna butcher it, but it's something like creativity lives in a vacuum. That's not it. I want to create space to live, to breathe, to create, to dream, to rest. I want to create spaces that are only mine and not for others, aka create spaces offline. I want to create space to try and to fail and to change my mind, be okay with all of those things. Maybe say no a little bit more in 2023. But the other thing that I'm really excited about for the new year is reintroducing myself and others to the part of me that has always been pretty core to me, and that's just like kind of a quirky, goofy gal. And I have let that part of myself be so squashed, so just like diminished over the years. Starting at 19, I think moving to LA, you know, you're in kind of like a impress people culture. I think that was, I fell into that trap a little bit. The relationship I was in, I didn't feel necessarily accepted for who I was, but I want to let go of that. I want to nurture the goofy, silly part of myself. I don't want to be afraid of being misunderstood. I want to be silly. I want to make jokes. I want to be goofy. I want to freaking talk to geese. I want to just be like the weird theater kid that I was my whole life up until I started letting that really kind of be squished down with adulthood. And I feel those parts of myself honestly being nurtured a lot more in my current relationship. And I feel like I'm coming alive. Like I feel like I'm reawakening. This is the Michelle that my friends have known since kindergarten. My childhood friends that have known me forever have seen me be like little quirky girl that, you know, bedazzled her dad's ties and wore them to school and cut off the bottom of her jeans and wore them like leg warmers and would just lay on the pavement in between classes to get sun because I didn't care if it was weird that I was laying on the ground, and little tiny things like that I wouldn't do anymore because I'm like, I don't want people to think I'm weird. That's what my late night reflecting, that's where it got me last night. And I'm excited to share more about this soon into like specific things that I'm going to be changing in 2023 because something's got to change. Something's got to change. Gonna freaking do it, man. Speaking of, I got therapy soon. So I'm gonna go home, and therapy's been helpful. Therapy's been helpful, huh? Yeah.
Getting set up for therapy finally, and since I had that coffee this morning, I didn't want another coffee, but I'm so tired. So I just made this tea. It is a caramel, depending on how you want to say it, chai tea. Like tea bag, and it's so good. I don't remember the brand name, but they sent me like quite a few of their teas. I'll look it up and I'll link it for you, but it has a little bit of caffeine, so it's kind of perfect. And okay, I think I'm in my head because I'm so afraid of getting the stomach bug that's going around, but all of a sudden I got a little bit nauseous. So let's say a little prayer that that's just in my head. I'm not even gonna say it out loud. I'm not even gonna speak it into existence. Fine, it's fine, that's fine. How did therapy go for you? Oh, you look so confused. Oh, thanks, Pep. I have text coming in. Feel better. It was weird. I just had like that one wave of nausea. I think I'm paranoid. I know I'm paranoid because it's my biggest fear, but I had drank some new broth I had never had before, like out of a mug. And I don't know if that was like a lot of new spices and stuff all at once and made my body feel weird, but I'm feeling fine. Therapy was awesome. I'm praying I continue to feel fine. What I have on tap tonight, I think I mentioned I got ice skating tickets to take Jacqueline and Mark, and I'm so excited because it looks beautiful, like the skyline. There's supposed to be like hot chocolate and apple cider and drinks. I said that, and music, that's what I meant to say. I think I'm just gonna have a chill time at home, do computer work until then, and make sure that I for sure feel good, really assess, make sure I'm being responsible. Because I'd hate to get there and not feel good and maybe expose people to things. But I think my body just didn't like that broth. Gonna go put on some comfier pants and chill for a couple hours before we strike out tonight. But if anything else interesting happens, better believe I'll come find you. Do y'all want to see the little comfy little working nest I created for myself? It was light, but now it's dark outside. But we got the Trader Joe's candle going, and we just have only the twinkle lights on in here. And I was here with my blankets and my computer, and it was so nice and really so restful and cozy, and I got a lot done. And my alarm just went off that I need to get dressed again to go pick up Jacqueline and Mark in about an hour. And I told them I'd pick them up, so I need to clean out my car because I still haven't unloaded everything from my car. But I feel like I needed that, and I'm feeling a little bit revived. We were trying to figure out what these say, and I feel like it says H-A-T-E.
Definitely no, I saw
H-A-T-E. Oh, you see fa la 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 la? That's way better than just hate.
Christmas mood.
Oh, can't wait. Let's go ice skate. Guys, it's so cute. Look at the skyline. It looks so much bigger of a skyline from this point of view for some reason, don't you think? Yeah.
This is the building?
She said this is the building, I'm translating, that you work at. Are you gonna tell all the internet where to find you during working hours?
It's a big building.
Okay, which one?
The frost one. The one with the spikes.
I didn't realize that
Right
you go in there.
But she works up there. Yay!
We should take bets on how many times each person will fall. How many times do you think?
0. I'm confident in myself.
0. I think I got 1 good fall, and then that's probably when I quit. What about you?
I'm gonna say 2. 2 falls.
2 falls for Mark, 1 fall for Moko, and 0 for JJ.
0.
Wow,
Nice.
spoken
Only
like a
strive for the
champ.
best.
Good job. Ice skating was so much fun. It was such a vibe. I know y'all know that I don't drink, but they even have like hot chocolates that you can spike with a ton of different things. I was like, if I did try another drink, a peppermint hot chocolate like spiked with like peppermint liqueur sounded pretty good. But we got hot chocolates. It was really fun. And then I stopped by Jacqueline and Mark's apartment when I dropped him off, and I thought this got lost in the mail, and I was so sad. And we found it, and I'm so happy. And I can't even wait. We have to open it today. I know it's already probably been kind of a long vlog, but I don't care because I can't wait. I'm so excited. Aw, these are what I ordered for Christmas gift wrapping for my sweet friend. Let me read this first, just a sec. She's so sweet. She added in some goodies. Okay, I have mentioned this before, but in case you missed it, my friend Erin, who had her baby, it was like a very scary high-risk pregnancy. Baby was preemie, baby was in NICU for a long time, crazy hospital bills. She's making these to help support her family and like pay the hospital bills. And I'm so excited because I got these tags made that then like you put them on gifts so that people know whose gift is whose, but then they're little ornaments that they can keep afterward for their tree. And she just told me in the note that she doesn't even have like an Etsy or anything. She's just doing it through Instagram, so I'll link her Instagram. But she just told me in the card that she's gonna give y'all 10% off if you just mention that you found her through me. Dog mama. I'm a dog mama. I'm so excited about these. I can't wait to wrap presents. We should wrap them in a video soon. And thanks, Erin, for the cute little extra gifts. She can letter anything, so I bet you, sorry, I'm just like giving ideas for her now, but I bet you if you message her and say, hey, could you letter blank for me for a gift, she would probably do it. She's just really great at that. I am going to give this boy some attention, upload today's footage, take a shower, wash my hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here, but I want to say thanks again to Magic Spoon for partnering with me on this video. I'll have that link down below. And it's also just a code if you want to get the $5 off the building your own pack. We love you. Tomorrow's our day off. Max, what are we gonna do? It's a Max day. We're gonna go to the vet. We're gonna see why you're turning pink at the mouth. Yep. We're gonna go to the groomer. And then I have a couple friend plans tomorrow too. So looking forward to that. But we love you. I'll see you for me in 2 days. For you, I don't know. I've lost track. Soon. Probably very, very soon. Bye.
Drove to the suburbs with our Christmas lists, waiting for parking. You gave me a kiss.